Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and Commissar Roach play Stellaris. This is the break point between recording sessions, so I don't remember what was going on.
Yeah, neither do I, Ben. Actually, I don't know if this is a new thing, but when I open the situation log, there's actually stats.
And actually got my borders a little better.
If you open the situation log,
Do you remember?
Oh, I forgot. I did not. I had push to talk on. I've been talking. No, I don't remember what we were doing, but I did notice one new thing on the situation log. If you open it up and click the contingency, there's stats that I didn't notice before.
Oh, yeah, that was in there. Worlds conquered by the contingency 0. Active machine worlds. Ooh, machine worlds 4. Contingency war forms offline 6.
Oh, 584.
Yeah. Contingency war forms annulled by others 2,977. Vessels euthanized by the contingency 1,615.
Yep.
That's a few.
It's a few. It's about a few. I think what we were doing was we were getting together to go to Kazoo together because our fleets are in the same system, and I'm healed up.
They are.
Yes, they're in my home system.
I'm over here. Oh, okay. So where are we going?
We're going to Kazoo.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So I would say click to go there in 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
All right. Moving to Kazoo now.
Where's my fleet? Oh, I got there way before you.
Yeah, but you could probably hold off because they're not active. They're not active. So if you just tell them to stand still for a second.
Yeah, don't do this. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
Just wait for me to get in there. Well,
yeah, they were on aggressive, and they were like, "Let's get them, boys!"
All right, now we go.
Oh, okay. You gotta turn around. Okay, fuck it. I'm going.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
All right, here we go.
Pew 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 pew.
Give them the cold steel, boys.
Give the steel the cold steel. The misses just it if you think about the ranges, like
yeah, because Superham's right behind it. So I mean, it's...
yeah. a missed shot with one of those big guns is like, I don't know, goes like 10, 12 AUs across the system.
Yeah. I lost 12 cruisers, 8 destroyers, 3 corvettes, and 4 battleships.
Let's see. I lost nothing.
It's great.
I lost nothing.
It's great, Ben. It's great.
Didn't need. Don't even need a repair. We didn't even take any loss of health. Didn't get through our shield, sir.
Damn you, sir.
Damn you, sir. We're very similar nerds.
I noticed, right? Like, it's weird. It's kind of just weird at this point.
Yeah.
we both know how to quote fucking Gettysburg for one. Like,
yeah.
not normal people don't
Gettysburg.
do that.
Yeah, no. What I did yesterday, right before my stream started, was I pulled up Starship Troopers, and I recorded the scene where they get. Where they first get, where Buenos Aires gets hit by the bug meteorite.
Bug Scottish Johnny.
Yeah, I pulled out that clip for my sub notification. So every once in a while, when I'm playing when I'm streaming a game, I just hear, "Damn bugs whacked us, Johnny." Love it.
Now, see, if you don't know what we're talking about, one, you've had no fun in your life. There's just
one, I hate you.
You're just a void person. And the reason we have fun with that line isn't because it's a good line. It's because of just she's saying it with feeling. Its entire purpose, but it's not good feeling. It's like I'm getting paid for it.
Yeah. And what I Colony of Naf Ambrala lost. I just lost a colony due to rebellion. Surgog. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What happened was
Complete.
one of the planets I took of that war rebelled against me while I was assimilating them. They became independent, and then a moment later became joined the Surgog purifiers.
Oh.
So that's what happened there. That's interesting. I've never had that happen before. I was just sitting here assuming that we would you know, assimilate them before it became a problem.
Alert. Military station deconstructed.
I guess they're back in Kazoo.
Not a big deal though. I got my fleet in your territory. Oh, they're back at Kazoo. Shiza. How is my fleet leader level 10? We don't do anything.
Oh yeah, you don't die either.
You want to go back to Kazoo?
Let me rebuild some ships. I lost a good number of fighting bugs.
fighting bugs.
Fighting
the
machines.
fighting bugs. 501st fighting replicators. All right, where's this other unrest? Over at Makaz. I don't want that. That was my former capital. Ashes Prime has been terraformed into a machine world.
Oh yeah, you were doing that. I remember.
I forgot about that.
Planetary.
It's been a
build
week,
some armies
guys. It's been a
Yeah.
week. We don't remember shit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, everybody on there gets a plus. What is it? A plus 15% to resource output.
Yeah. And what it's doing is it's forcing the assimilated guys to migrate.
Well, there you go. Okay, next
So,
target's
like-
actually going to be Rixum, because Rixum is being bombarded to hell and back. So when I'm ready, we're going to go there, and Kazoo can wait.
Yeah, like yeah, that's pretty awesome. A Betharian power plant makes 29 energy credits.
Well, okay, yeah, that's a bit.
One of my
It's about a few.
A science doodle does 16, 2, and 2. One of the other science doodles, which is a singularity core, you only get to build one of them, but it's 12, 12, and 12. So 36 science from that one tile. That's a lot. All right, the machine world thing is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find a world that's like, you know, the majority of my population is not is people that have been assimilated. So I think I might need to do a new round of purging.
I might need to start building some people now.
Although, you know what I can do? Oh, this is not a bad idea at all, actually. Okay, I'm gonna slow this down.
When I hear
to normal
that,
while I'm doing this.
I hear this is a bad idea.
No. It's not a bad idea. So I have the habitable the section of habitable station that's got, you know, is 25 pops I can fit on here, which is gonna take a really long time to build. Like 25 pops. It's gonna take ages. But what I can do is I can migrate the people, the assimilated species, to the habitable station, so they have a place to go. Then build pops on the place that I'm converting to a machine world. Just swap them out. Genius. We'll call it the trail of leaked hydraulic fluid.
Brilliant. I was gonna say earlier, like, yeah, I know we're very similar nerds, but because earlier I was looking at a game on Steam, and the whole reason I thought it would be great for us to play it together was because we could just quote Starship Troopers the whole time. It's called what is it? It's called, I think it's Oasis New Dawn or Osiris New Dawn. It's like
I've heard of it, but I haven't looked too hard into it.
It's got multiplayer, and it's like a first person or third person like survival / base building colony game. But it has enemies, and they're bugs. They're giant bugs on an alien planet that looks primarily like a desert.
War, we're going to war.
Yeah, exactly. We could just...
Like, what I love, that one scene has so many good quotes in it. Hey kid, what's going on? What I love about that is he says, "Hey kid," and then it cuts to an actor who's been in his platoon, like his platoon, his training
He's
group
worked with
since
him
day
for
one.
months.
Who he's been training with for months. He's just like, "Hey kid, I don't know." It's like you sleep underneath me. Come on, dude.
Rico, you're the first one. I'm the first one you told about Carmen, man.
Yeah, exactly. I thought we were friends, man.
Building offline.
All right, so now what I would do is I would go resettle, and then we'll go to
Construction complete.
Canoe Days Habitat. Nope, that's not one. That's not what it is. Habitat Section A. And then what we'll do is just start dragging people over, like so, and just start filling this out, like so.
Like so.
And then we'll go
Construction complete.
resettle 10 pops. You know what we'll do is we'll just move these guys over here. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resettle 13 pops. I can afford it. Unemployed.
Poppycock. No one's unemployed.
Well, a lot of those places I said people didn't have anything built there, so I just need to, drag and drop them to the places where they are built because I wasn't paying attention.
They will work the land as it is. Produce energy
They'll work
from the,
the land
ground.
and don't like it.
Energy from the
Okay, now-
ground.
Now we'll start building pops here, and that way what we're doing is we're building pops on multiple worlds instead of just one world, and that'll increase efficiency. And then once we have another 2,000 energy, we'll start converting this one to another machine world.
Here's all.
Huzzah! Okay, I think that's a good plan. That's a good plan.
This is a good plan.
Yes, exactly. Like, what? Because I did my like bi-yearly rewatching. Which way? Which one am I thinking of? Biannual or biennial? Biennial means twice a year. So my biennial rewatching of Starship Troopers, and what I can't get over is that it was made what year was that made? 96?
90s. It's mid-90s. Mid-90s, I think.
Yeah, so let's say 96. So the thing is 20 years old, 20 plus
CGI
years old.
is still great.
And it's still amazing. There's like maybe one, maybe two scenes where I'm like, oh, that looks like it aged a little bit. You can kind of tell that was green screen, but it's not like when you go and rewatch like Star Wars Episode 1 and it's just like, oh god, why did they do that?
Wow, those droidicas look pretty shit.
Well, I walked in the living room, my wife was watching, I was like, why are you watching this? She goes, there's nothing else on TV right now. I was like, okay, so I sat down and I watched it, and it was the Gungan versus the droid army battle scene, and I sat there for a second, I was like, you know what I just realized? Like 50% of this movie is just watching an animated series. There's no people in it.
Yeah,
it's all CGI.
It's. I mean, have you seen the background shit? Like all the background material and stuff, like behind the scenes.
Complete.
Without this digital.
It's
stuff.
just like people
It's just
twirling
blue.
around in front of a blue screen.
It's just blue screens, and it's like it's. I mean, I guess it's a bit better than green screen, because green screen, I mean, it's that green that doesn't exist anywhere else, so it fucks with your eyes, which is why it works. But the blue screen, blue screen's still the same thing, it's just softer. Like, I would hate to work on that set. After like 3 days, I'd be just like, I would assume I became an actor to interact.
To act. Well, there are a lot of, especially the older actors, not so much the young ones, but the older actors. I've seen interviews with them when they were like, I don't like working like that. When I act, I want to act with a person, not just an extra wearing a skin tight like blue suit with a big foam head taped to him.
Construction complete.
The one that really stood out to me, and I remember, is the scene where Natalie Portman is on the conveyor belt. I think it's in the third one, and she's just dipping and diving and ducking around like machinery. And the scene of them filming that, and it looked like the direction was just like, Natalie, just act like an idiot for about 40 feet, and we'll fill in the rest.
Yeah, we'll make it work. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, all my social stuff is just repeat stuff, so we'll just do army damage.
It's been like that for a while, Ben.
Yeah.
It's been like that for a while. Once I'm done with this build of ships, this run of ships, we're gonna hit up Kazoo, and if I'm still above 69,000 fleet power, I say we go to Rixum and do both of them in one shot.
Okay.
That way.
I really wish, as soon as you said that I actually had a kazoo here, so I could do the EU4 trumpeting noise with a kazoo. Oh man.
I'm glad that's not a thing.
Let's see. You need to be resettled too, so we'll resettle you over towards.
You get a new planet. You get a new planet.
I can't. Oh no, I can't. I just wasn't clicking correctly. I'm not clicking right. Resettle that pop, and then we'll go back to the machine world number 1.
We understand how hard it is for you.
Things are hard.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to start role playing an android. It's gonna be so much fun.
Building offline.
God, you rolled the worst character I've ever seen.
if you were, it hasn't been uploaded. I haven't uploaded yet because it's a big file and I haven't had time. But we did Starfinder character creation the other day, and of all of the dies I rolled for my stats, and it was
7 1s.
7 1s and 0 6s.
Yeah, I don't even think you got like 1 5 or something like that.
Yeah,
like
it was awful.
You just rolled the shit. Like you were just like, it was horrible.
And then the next person rolled like 8 6s out of their totals.
Yeah,
it was ridiculous.
Yeah, Crimson rolled a natural 18 on one of his stats, and then the worst part is he also rolled a 16. So that means he has 2 stats that are 18 because he had to put one of his he had a bonus to I think one of his stats, but he couldn't put the 18 there because you can only have a natural 18. Or you can only have an 18 starting a character in first level in Starfinder. So he's
yeah. It was like let's put it this way. After all was said and done, all bonuses set, all numbers slotted in, all bonuses set. My highest stat was a 15. And then I have 2 dump stats
because you can't have a stat lower than 5.
Which is 5. I have a 5 and a 6. I tried to put it all into one dump stat, but it gave me a charisma of 3.
Yeah.
And in case you're wondering about that, if that was my intelligence, I would be physically incapable of talking.
Yeah.
I would be too dumb to talk if my intelligence was 3, and I had a charisma of 3. But I had to rejigger it around because it was
that's
the
charisma
low to play.
level of like a fucking
tree stump.
Like no, I don't even know what has a charisma 3. Like we're talking pit fiends or shit. Like we're not even those. No, because they have. I think they're charisma based casters. So I think there's.
Yeah, I think theirs is really high.
Yeah, I don't even know a creature that has a charisma of less than 5. If it's anything other than like a dog, or like just. Like, because even a giant eagle's got a charisma of like 6 or 8 or something like that. Like they're actually.
Well, let's take a look at the.
Let's dive into
the monster manual here. Go to the back and try to find some of the random animals. Not Appendix B, Appendix A.
I like how our game has just turned into us like talking about role playing games.
Okay, I found it. I found it.
Dive into the books.
I would have the exact same charisma as a weasel. As a weasel, literally same charisma as a weasel.
As a weasel.
Not kidding in the slightest bit. I went to Appendix A of the monster manual and looked for like the lowest charisma I could find. That was the first one I hit. Weasel.
Oh God, Ben.
Oh man. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a fun character to play for sure, for certain.
Construction complete.
Alrighty. Slab. So I've got 22,000 saved up. So another 8,000 minerals, and I'll be able to build the first actual section of my science labo.
Science labo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna do something?
Yes, we're gonna attack. I'm just about ready. I've got my last ship I was planning on having here, moving in.
Mm-hmm.
Once they get together, I'll be able to jump into that planet.
Cool. Solar panels. Solar panels. Yeah, I think I could do another section of the ring system, but I think what I'd rather do right now is actually get the mega structure going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could keep building ships to build a larger fleet right now, but I'm gonna save it up because I want to get the sensor array next step building.
Mm-hmm. I love that the planetary shield generator actually produces some science now. That's a nice.
Yeah,
that was a nice addition.
It's not just a like a nothing building.
Yeah, it's not a nothing building that doesn't do anything. It actually has a purpose.
Yeah, that's good because that balances it out a bit. If because nobody built them before, because it's like, well, fuck it.
Well,
let
it's
the
because it's
bastards
like,
die. I'll just use the.
I could have a shield generator that I'm probably never going to use, or I could have some more minerals.
Yeah, or science or energy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Once these last couple of ships get in here, maybe if I can get to 88,000,
Construction
then I'll be
complete.
ready.
What I like about the terraforming of the machine world is that it changed the artwork for the planet, so everything's like mechanical looking, which is cool.
Cool. I think I still need
But
to do
that also confuses me because they specifically stated that there was during character or race creation, there's no background for machines. There clearly are. They just didn't slot them in.
Yeah. But I mean, what are you gonna do?
It's not the big. It's this. The gripes I have with this DLC are so tiny compared to the gripes I have with every other Paradox game right now. This one I'm like, oh, that artwork could have been over there day one. That's not they could have done that. And then I go over and play CK2 and be like, this DLC is not worth buying because the core concept is completely fucked up and imbalanced. Don't buy it.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't buy Monks and Mystics. It's useless.
Yeah. I didn't buy it, so I don't.
Building
It
offline.
wasn't that good. It's it's been out for like 9 months now. And it's still unbalanced as a motherfucker.
Wasn't it the last one wasn't it the last DLC they were developing? Or is the next one the last one?
Well, they said
Construction
this is going to be the last one like 4 times now. So
Are they just holding it hostage? Like, buy it or
Yeah.
it's the last one.
if you don't buy it, we're gonna stop making it. And I think at this point, everyone's like, okay, can you make? You can
CK3
kill it.
maybe? Or-
Can you make Vicky 3?
Yeah, no.
No,
not-
see, I'm still of the
not the
I'm still of
CK2
the
team.
opinion. I'm still of the opinion that I would rather see Vicky that IP dead and buried than let the current Paradox team, most of the current Paradox team, touch it.
Alert. Hostile
Yeah.
fleet assets detected.
Oh
Alright,
shit.
these
Okay,
are-
they're coming in. They got a third fleet. Alright.
All right, where are we going?
We'll have to see where they're going, but it looks like they're going to Sulphurus. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna meet them head on.
I don't know where that.
The one directly south of my home system.
Oh, okay. Super close.
Construction complete.
All right, I'm zooming in. Boo!
We get in orbit. We fight them. We fight them here.
You know what other IP is a good watch? Well, at the beginning, not so much towards the end.
What's that?
Chronicles of
Alert.
Riddick.
Hostile fleet
You know
assets
what?
detected.
I just watched Chronicles of Riddick. Like, I watched Pitch Black, or is it Pitch Black?
Yeah.
I think it's Pitch Black,
Yeah, Pitch Black.
The first one.
Super good movie.
And Chronicles of Riddick. And I gotta say, yeah, very good movie. Liked it a lot.
There they are.
Yep.
Enemy sighted, sir!
Enemy sighted!
Hard to starboard. You're going the wrong direction.
No, I mean, we're coming. We're
Okay,
coming.
okay. Why am I so much faster than you?
Ben,
Same
don't
time.
fuck me on this.
Same time.
Keep going. Keep going.
No, we're coming at the same time. Oh, they see me. Yeah,
Your sacrifice
okay,
is not in
cruisers.
vain.
Well, it's just they took out the cruisers in a hot second, but it was just the cruisers.
I think the
there's a
cruisers
battleship.
are programmed to be more aggressive and be frontline troops, and they get killed
Yeah.
first.
Oh yeah. If you have a fleet with cruisers in it, they go down in a fucking hot second. All right, I lost I think 4 cruisers and 4 battleships.
I lost
too
2
bad, really.
cruisers, 5 destroyers.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Right, so I'm bippity booping back home to repair and rearm.
All right.
Building offline.
I mean, I
Oh,
was
did
gonna.
you want to go on?
I was
you
gonna
wanna hit-
follow
hit
that
it?
up.
Oh, okay, we can follow it up. But I just can't go in first. Where are we going?
I was gonna head to Kazoo, and then with whatever I had left, with whatever we had left, I was gonna say Rixum. If we could take out all 3 fleets, then we get ahead of them.
Kazoo. Where's Kazoo?
Kazoo's up in the north.
Kazoo. Okay. All right, let's head to Kazoo then.
Planetary alert. Building offline.
Because I mean, the ships I have left are at 96% health. So as long as my fleet it doesn't doesn't take the brunt of it, I should be able to continue on.
Meet up in Kenedris. It's top. It's like above and to the right of
Planetary alert.
Kazoo.
Building offline.
That way we're
I got
jumping
it.
from the same place.
Yes, you guys love being assimilated. You went from hating me to loving your life really quickly, didn't you, bitches?
And see, I actually have a small advantage because I have regenerative hull tissue from the wreckage. So
That's pretty cool.
Some of my ships are repairing. So I think we're good, are we? Yeah, we're all in the same place. I'm just gonna move my ships closer to the actual place in the system next to Kazoo, and then we'll jump. That way, we're not waiting here.
Yeah. Like go over here. Producing food for some reason.
Damn it!
I gotta make sure
alright.
we're in. Everybody with a little cactus on their desk gets purged.
All right, you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
All right, click to go in the system in 3, 2, 1. Click. I have a 14-day cooldown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumped in.
Boom, boom. There they are.
I should go in first naturally because I had a
Yeah.
smaller wind down.
Also, my ships are a good deal faster than yours. Right behind you.
Come on, kill these sons of bitches.
Yeah, they're going down now.
Shields are almost out. Shields are down. Now they fall like rocks.
Yep. Done.
Great. I lost a lot more that time. I lost 10 cruisers, 19 destroyers, 17 corvettes, 5 battleships.
Yeah, those cruisers drop like fucking flies. Ooh.
All right, now I'm
Technological acquisition
gonna
successful.
go heal. You can go back to your. Actually,
Okay,
you can
I'll go
heal
ahead.
on my. You can heal at my planets.
Well, when I click repair fleet, it doesn't go to your planets. It passed them all the way back to mine.
Hmm. Well, I mean, if you go into orbit around one of my planets,
All right, I'll try that.
maybe that'll work.
We'll try that.
Planetary alert. Building offline.
Because yeah, the next one we have to go to is Rixum, and I'd
Mm-hmm.
appreciate aid at Rixum.
Ooh. I just noticed that I have enough doodles to doodle the doodle.
Don't know what that
Construction
means.
complete.
I have enough minerals to build the science dongle.
Alert. Station engaged.
There we go. 30,000 down the hole. I'm gonna get this online, you know, like after science stops mattering.
Yeah.
I am a firm believer that the megastructures need to be implemented earlier in the game.
Science Nexus, definitely, because that by the time you get megastructures, it's just a bit too late for the Science Nexus to matter.
Yeah. Well, also, I mean, if you wanna do a tall empire, you have to wait until you're, if you're lucky, 3, most of the time 4 ascension perks deep in the game, which is mid-game.
Yeah, firmly mid-game.
Yeah, like smack dab in the center, which means if you're going for a small tall empire, you ran out of stuff to do real early, and you're just sitting there on speed 5 waiting.
I'd say one of the big things about this game that I think is a detriment to it is that the technology is very
Construction
limited.
complete.
Oh yeah, there needs to be twice as many stuff.
Like twice as many techs need to be in the game, which I know is to ask a lot, but I mean it's really necessary.
It's not asking too much when it's based off an RNG system. And there's not a tech
Ooh.
tree. You know, most of it's not necessarily based. You know, some lead from one to the next, but it's not really a tech tree.
We are over time.
We are indeed. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and/or subscribe if you've been enjoying. You can find links to the other channel and all social media platforms and things like that provided in the description below. And we will see all of you next time.
Bye.